Hello everybody and welcome back to Full Plays Not Included. The last episode was supposed to be the last episode of this recording session, but I just want to play more of this freaking game. I love it so much. And I was also extremely excited about the discovery last episode of the oil reservoirs. And it made me want to check this thing. So you convert crude oil into natural gas. 5 kilograms of petroleum, 90 grams of natural gas. It holds 100 kilograms of crude oil. I guess it does that on a per second basis. Actually, I don't know how that works. Because I was thinking, like, that oil reservoir, I wonder if the other one's the same. Well, yeah, I suppose they are the same, because it's not the oil reservoir that makes the difference, is it? It's the utility? It's the oil well, right? So we could have 666.66, and repeating, of course, grams of... it goes like that. Grams of oil every second, which is a lot of oil, which means really petroleum power might be our way forward, our way to kind of curtail our power issues. What we really could do, this whole thing I've got going on, the storage tanks and all that, that's cool. It might be worth just, like, if this does work, having a petroleum power plant that in the event of zero power for like a full half a cycle or whatever, just a bunch of petroleum generators kick on. A bunch of backup power that we've got down near here just kicks on, immediately hooks up to the main grid, probably through here, and can just, bam, churn out like another 10 kilowatts of power, maybe. I don't know how much power we produce at any given moment. I'll have to calculate that at some point. No power wire connected. Heavy what? Okay, I'll do that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. So you make lice sleuth, nosh beans, berry slugs, we're not doing that. Mush bar is just dirt and water. We ain't doing none of that. Barbecue. 3,200 calories into 4,000. Fair enough. If meat is the thing that we're doing. But it ain't. Are we done with our plastic? I think we're done with our plastic for now. So this should be the last bit we need. That should effectively make the swoosh. We do still need them to come down here and build these conductive wires. You can go back to a 1 for now. I don't believe that anyone really is starving. Like, don't give me that. You know what? Get rid of this top one. I think I'm more than happy for them to dig through this layer of abyssalite, especially if we're thinking of shaving it off anyway to put steam power down here. That's the only thing, though, is if we do build a like petroleum plant down here, we probably do still want those steam turbines to provide power to the plant. Do you know what I mean? You've got like 64 coal power plants across the nation, but in order to power them, you've maybe got like 1 nuclear plant, and that way you're minimizing your use of your U-235 and then you just boom, all the coal power plants turn on. Naturally, you know, that's not what you really want to do. You want to have like nuclear power everywhere, but we're not in that situation. We don't have that available nuclear power. And the petroleum should, in theory, only have to kick on as a last resort, as the backup power. So that's my hope, at least. Are you all done? You are. Excellent. Now we deconstruct these wires. Nailed it. Those ones are still being done. That's fine. Turns out lead is super useful for our connections. Why would we not just bring it all the way through here, down here? Let's do that. Yeah, don't build that. Instead, go all the way across here. Wait a minute. Is that really what we want to do? Across here, down here. Now, you know, I think we do actually want to do this. Because this way we could have another wire run through here from one of these other ones. It can come like down and across. I think it's just useful to leave that as an opening. Yeah, give me the rust. What do you need rust for? There's a thing, isn't there? There's something that turns rust into something else. I don't remember what it was. Refinement? No. Oh, this is done by the way? Right. Research. I want them to do the molecular forging. Then I want them to do the plastic for the beds and plastic tiles. Then down into parallel automation and the ribbons. So now, priority, yellow alert. I want the construction of these wires to be the highest single priority we have. They're not going to sleep well because they're all coming down here to do what I asked them to do. It is what it is. You know what I'm also going to have someone do? Is dig through here. I want to do that because I want to get this Slickster area expanded. Like that, and like that. Okay, thinking someone made a mess. It happens. They are doing these extremely high priority like, so they're probably not considering like bodily functions. Yeah. Now here's what's going to happen. They're going to be stressed for a little while. Once this is done though, nobody need ever come over here again without swooping through the swoop thing. Then we can unlock this entire side of the base again. Who's dying? Mary? Okay, here's what we're doing. These are all 9s. And we'll leave these ones as yellows. As soon as this is done, I want people to eat and sleep. I've forgotten that they do that. They're like, if they can't find what they're looking for, or like if you've given them a yellow alert, they basically do that until they die. Please get rid of that. Whose errand is this? Ellie's current errand. Nailed it. Everybody eats at the end of today, okay? I'm not going to put these back up to a yellow alert until everybody has eaten. But I think it was worth it to do that even for a little bit. You get some progress. Okay, now. This has obviously flooded the area. I kind of knew that that would happen. I'm just curious if this area will heat up. It does look like it's, well, I don't know. It looked like it was warming up. I don't really know if it is though. Building broken. Wire. Gas pump. Oh, I know. Do we not have any steel? At all? Have we used all of our steel? Or is it all just sitting on the floor down here? It's all just on the floor down here. Of course it is. What do you mean storage unavailable for steel? Ah. That's what they mean. They meant that the storage was unavailable for the steel. So I guess because we never had any, we never had it set in our priority list of places you could store it. There we go. So we've got 1600 steel, right? If I wanted to build that, I could build it out of steel. Yeah. Needs 5 kilograms of steel. Okay. Show me the automation grid. And then just deconstruct all of that automation. We don't need it. Deconstruct that as well. Someone please come in here with the steel. Because like oh, I would only let Abe in there for some reason. Is this? So repair. What does repair come under? Dun, 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 dun. Bam. 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 I don't know. I don't know why they don't want to come and repair this. Enable auto repair. It's not in the list of errands. Unreachable. Why is it unreachable? Ba-dum. I really don't know why it's unreachable. Not allowed by schedule. Okay, so I think the issue was my default permissions were nobody's allowed through this door. But now people are allowed through this door, so it should get built. I think. Okay, so people are sleeping. They're chilling, they're having a good time. Now I want to see. First of all, mop that up for me. So, let's see. Is it an errand? Maybe one day someone will come up and fix it. Who knows? Let's see. She's researching. I like it. Cool. What else do we get with that? Soda fountain, oxalite refinery, and the molecular forge. The molecular forge is cool, and I think we want it. So we're going to do it. That's basically how it goes. Now, priorities. We're going back to the yellow alerts. Get those done. Might make you a little bit miserable to do it, but once it's done and this bad boy is being charged. By the way, let me also throw up some deconstructs. This rubbish, get rid of it. Okay? That rubbish, get rid of it. This, boom, roasted. This, get it out of here. All of that, gone. Nailed it. Did you see the Shwooop? This is right, we might have seen somebody else Shwooop. Picked up algae. He's obviously got a suit stuck on him. Shwooop! Cool. So this is now powering. Which means this door could be locked. There we go, and the only way through here now is via the transit tube, which should make life much quicker for our duplicates to pass through. Don't need any of that. Power an issue? We're taking some overheat damage. Let's sort that out. This whole thing, by the way, we'll probably just get rid of this. We were trying to set up an interesting power situation. It ain't working, obviously. So we'll work with what we got. What is this? Another novel vacillator! Down in the oil biome, really? All the way down there, eh? Okay, so I'm curious to have them like continue on this way, just see what's about. Kind of as far to the right as they can possibly go. Like that, probably. Because this is shaping up, I think, to be where we want to build our thingy. It will come to me in a second. Our petroleum area. I'm sorry, what? Spore child? Ow. Minus 15 to 240 degrees. Carbon atmosphere. Spore childs have an eerily alluring appearance to mask the fact that they host a particularly nasty strain of brain fungus. Okay, we don't want to ever touch that or think about it. Nice, doing that already. So, this should be how you get around places now. If there's loads of automation wires set up here that we never touched, this can be auto unlocked. Shwooop! Look at it! Shwooop! I love it! I love this. Moppy mop, mop, mop. They come down here, they're doing their thing. Soup, soup, soup. Yes! We're so good! So basically, that's huge. So they can now come over here and conceivably do everything. Everything that I wanted them to be able to do, they can do it. I dig it. The reason we're doing that is because we're going to have a double wide ladder up here that will let people get on top of this area and walk across this, and then you can go down into here. And that'll be how you get into the like extremely large gas area. I was going to call it a facility, but it's not a facility. Reservoir, that's the word I'm looking for. Gas reservoir in here, where all the natural gas will accumulate, and one day they'll pick up the chlorine that's down here. And if they do that, and we can fill this place conceivably with just natural gas, there's no reason for anybody to go in here. We could get rid of these gas filters. We wouldn't need them, because they're filtering out right now chlorine and something else. Why are you doing that? I hate it, and I need it to be destroyed. And then I need it to obviously be immediately replaced. Okay. Somebody please do that. Yellow alert it. So I think this battery that we have here was attached to the neural vacillator. I'm curious, does this one have a battery attached? I don't know actually. Wow, the oil biome goes all the way up here. So this, I think, is where we will construct our like our industrial area. We'll just thicken out the wall here a bit. It's cold over here as well. That's crazy. Yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll strip the resources out from here. I'll build a floor. Like that. And then I'll build another one there. And then we'll just have a nice little Actually, it should be insulated. Probably. Yeah. Something like that. And then we will kind of start digging this area out in preparation for a manufacturing area. Because now that we have a functional Shwooop. Oh, by the way, we built this crap out of tungsten, didn't we? Yeah, we made it out of tungsten. We shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. We can use the rest of our wolframite, our limited wolframite, to make some more tungsten for the next one. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to do that. It's probably going to have to come this way. It can't. It'll have to come either down like this or cross like this. Basically, it can't cross here because we've got ladders. It really probably is going to have to go through here somehow. Just haven't figured out how we're going to do that yet. Oh, also, ventilation overlay? Yeah. Deconstruct these vents. We don't need them anymore. Actually worked past it. Okay, we'll turn that off. Power overlay. I'm going to ask that you yellow alert these. No, thank you very much. Okay, let's double check. So the fact that we've got all of these running off the correct power wires. Are we experiencing power issues right now? We really are. Research complete. Catalysts. There you go. So we can build a molecular forge. What do you think the molecular forge needs? Station? Nope. Refine. It must be refined. Oh yeah. It needs any material. Processes rare materials into advanced industrial goods. Rare materials can be retrieved from space missions. Okay. Will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. Okay. So here's something else that we're going to need to do. We're going to need a lot of steel and, by extension, a lot of iron. If we're going to build these bunker tiles, by the way, which I do want to do. Bunker tiles so we can come up here and experience the space. Bunker doors especially. 4 wide. So we could do bunker door with bunker tiles all the way across, and then another bunker door up here to the outside world. Come and deconstruct that if you could. I'm really excited to get up here. The bunker tile costs 100 steel each. Pardon me. I was just surprised at 100 steel each. It's a lot of steel. We're going to bring it across like that. I mean, we should probably just dig out all of that. I guess by extension all of that as well. Yeah, okay. Let's see how they're doing down here. If they've changed over these wires. They have. That's good. I'll keep them powered off for the time being. I'll give you one more cycle. Give me something nice. You gave me nothing nice. Okay. Are you gonna tell me you took overheat damage? Is that what you're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me that you took overheat damage? Oh no, the insulated gas pipe is awaiting repair. Why for art thou, Romeo? You won't tell me what happened. Maybe gas no. What's busted? Insulated gas pipe. Pipe contents becoming too cold. Okay. That's fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, doesn't mean they have to make their way in here to repair it. Yeah, a bit of an issue. It's fine. It's cool. We're chilling. Pardon me. G for dig. Dig all of that. What do you think this vacillator will give us? I'm curious. Joya seeds. So this scares me. This spore child. We're never going to touch the area around here, okay? Because it could conceivably doom us. Off. Off. Okay. We lost a lot of the temperature in this steam. I feel like that steam used to be so much hotter than it currently is. Oh, maybe when we open the door. Yeah, that might have been it. We might need to do something about that in the future. It's just the way he's running by like where his boy is dead. I'm not a fan. Anyway, bit more lead. How are we going to do this? We're just going to power... Probably just like that. And like that. And then I would like them to deconstruct those, that, and those. And that is unfortunately where we've got to end it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching and bearing with us. We made it to the official Shwooop. This episode is going to be called Shwooop. We made it. Super excited about that. We've got some other problems. Yeah, we've got some power issues that we really need to curtail. But we're going to do that. Hopefully with some petroleum generators and maybe some interesting steam generators. In fact, here might be the perfect place. Think about it. The steam generator will be in the cold. The water will drip down into the warm. Combined, we are Captain Planet. And we may have infinite steam power. So we'll try something like that in the next episode. Thank you for everybody for watching for now. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did. It really helps me out. It helps the channel out. And it just helps us grow. And keep going. Subscribe to the channel for more content past and future. Make sure you ding the bell to know when we post videos, and check out the links in the description down below. I'll see all of you in the next episode. See ya.